Hey guys, it's Wrestling Dork here, and welcome to a video where I try to predict every winner on the WrestleMania Night 2 card. The last time I predicted the Night 1 card, and this time I'm going to predict the Night 2 card, so let's get into my predictions. Alrighty, so for WrestleMania Night 2, there are less matches. It looks like there's only 6 compared to the 7. We're going to start with most recently announced match, the Final Testament against Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits in a Philadelphia streak fight. So that match sounds like when they announced it without the streak fight, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to care. But I'm sorry, Bobby, and Final Testament, I don't really care too much. But they had a streak fight. I like to see what happens. Streak fight sounds fun. But my prediction to win is... Actually, I don't know. Alright, I've been going back and forth for like a couple minutes now, and I think Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits are going to win this one. I feel like they have more talent, so I'm just going to go with them. And just, I don't know. That one could be wrong because I'm not sure, but I'm going to go with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits on that match. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Now, this is a pretty interesting match. I wasn't too interested until they did like a bunch of stupid segments with like LA Knight getting arrested because he broke into AJ Styles' house. That was cool. And then he dressed up as a security guard and beat up AJ. Some pretty cool ways to build a WrestleMania match, and now I'm kind of invested. And for the match, I think LA Knight's gonna pull this one off. He's still pretty hot, and I think they probably want him to win again, so I'm gonna go with LA Knight. Yeah. Alrighty, the triple threat match: Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. And honestly, in my opinion, I think he's gonna drop the title. I honestly think he's gonna drop it because he is kind of a busy person, social media influencer or whatever. So he's probably going to drop the title. I think he might drop it. And I think he's probably going to drop it to... Actually, I don't know if he's going to drop the title. He might not drop the title because I don't know how long he's going to be in the WWE for. So he might keep it for a while. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm just going to... this is a hard one. I'm going to go with Randy Orton. You know what? Screw it. I think he's dropping the title. I think he's going to drop it to Randy. And I think Randy's going to have another title reign. That's my prediction. Probably going to be wrong, but I don't think he's going to hold on to the title because he's kind of busy. I highly doubt he'd just hold on to it for longer. I'm guessing Randy's going to take it from him. Alrighty, the Women's Championship match. Io Sky versus Bayley. And now this match, it's got a pretty good story coming in. Damage Control against Bayley. And her getting betrayed by everybody. Poor Bayley. But I'm guessing Bayley's going to win. We're going to have a new champ. And yeah, I think she's going to win. Walk out as champion. Now the thing is, I'm thinking I have too many championship swaps. That's the thing. I'm thinking I've had too many champions, too many new champions. I think that's where I'm messing up here. But we're moving on to Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the world title. Now this match, people are saying Drew. I disagree. I'm going to go with Seth. I think Seth's going to retain that title at WrestleMania, and it's going to build to Punk and Rollins probably at a different date. Drew's having a great run. Don't get me wrong. He's having a fantastic run, but I don't think he's going to win. I just don't think he's going to win. I think Seth Rollins is going to retain that match. And I also have a feeling that Punk's probably going to get involved in some way and screw somebody over. So we'll see. And now the big main event, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship, the big money match. I have no idea what's going to happen, but here is the prediction. And my prediction is Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. I think he's going to finally finish the story. I was debating on it, but actually like last year, I'm like, oh, it's going to be Cody 100%. It wasn't Cody. This time, I'm pretty confident it's Cody. Like, if he lost again, that title ain't going nowhere for the next about 7 years. I'm just saying. That title ain't going nowhere for a long time. I don't think Roman can work another 7 years, like just full time. So I think he's going to finally drop the title, and he's going to drop it in an epic way, Avengers style. And I kind of mentioned this in night 1 where I think Cody's going to assemble the Avengers and Roman's going to assemble his bloodline, because I think Brock and Roman are going to win the tag match, so it's bloodline rules, anything goes. So I think that's what's going to happen. And I think Cody Rhodes is going to assemble Jay. He's going to assemble Seth. He's going to get like I've heard rumors that Stone Cold, John Cena, Undertaker. That's like fantasy. I don't think they're going to show up. But I think for sure, I think Jay and Seth are going to show up and try to help. And I think a bunch of other people, like wrestlers, I don't think it's going to be Stone Cold or John Cena to help him out. That'd be so random. But I think it's probably going to be other superstars that Roman is like beefed with, I guess. So I think Cody Rhodes is going to assemble his team and get rid of the bloodline. So then he can finally finish his story, claim what's rightfully his, and we'll finally have a full-time champ. That's my prediction for that match. Yeah, that's my prediction for night 2 of WrestleMania. I have Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits winning, LA Knight winning, Randy Orton winning the US title, Bayley winning the Women's World title, Seth Rollins retaining, and Cody Rhodes finishing his story. So yeah, let me know what you think of my predictions. I think, honestly, I could fix something right now because I'm not gonna lie, I think I have too many champions changing because they like to keep retaining champs. I think that maybe the US title one might be wrong. That's the only one. You know, I'm going to change the prediction. I'm going to go with Logan Paul retaining. Changing it right now. Sorry, at the end of the video, I'm changing it. Logan Paul is going to be retaining the title. I wasn't sure. It's just, I don't know what he wants to do. Does he want to keep wrestling? If he wants to keep wrestling, then he's going to keep the title. But I think he's probably going to retain, and I'm going to change it. Just because I only said he wouldn't because he's probably busy. But I don't think he's busy. I think he's going to keep doing this wrestling thing. So I think he's going to keep the title, honestly, and retain. That's the only prediction I changed at the end. Sorry about that. But I have 2 new champs on night 2. And yeah, I hope you think my predictions are good. But if you don't, well, sorry I offended you. All right. See ya.